And while many US manufacturing firms consider outsourcing to reduce costs, Hannay Reels has remained steadfast because outsourcing would eliminate one of their competitive advantages.
One of the reasons we find it to be an advantage to stay in this country is because we can meet the customer's needs in a timely manner. We could not do that from Asia. We do not make a product that lends itself to being stocked on a shelf somewhere in the States and produced elsewhere. We basically do mass customization for customers. By that I mean we take advantage of our buying power for large quantities of motors and other components and steel, but yet we custom build, in a sense, each reel for the customer's order. And our average order is 3 reels per work order, and we build about 75,000 a year that way. And yet we do it very quickly. In fact, our motto has become built to last, delivered fast.
Let's take a minute to examine the storm of change facing Hannay and how the same forces might be impacting your company. If you remember the classic life cycle chart from the opening segment, if you remember back that far, how about back to college when you first saw it? All products, services, and even economic periods have 4 stages: introduction, growth, maturity, and decline. But when you bridge from one life cycle to another, there's a period where you are literally living on both curves, grappling with the productivity issues of the old while wrestling with the innovation requirements of the new. Now, in the transformation we're in right now, we're living through the decline of the technology age as it intersects with the introduction of the knowledge age. This is having a profound effect on the competitive landscape in literally every industry. For example, in retailing, the collision of the 2 life cycles now squeezes competition between the efficiency, scale, and power of Walmart and the reach, ubiquity, and innovation of eBay. Just think, since its inception in Pierre Omidar's garage, the value of the goods sold through eBay now exceeds that of the number 2 and number 3 traditional retailers combined. And that's just in 10 years. And this is true in the industry after industry. The old model brokerage firms have given way to Fidelity and Charles Schwab, or in media where the TV networks are yielding to companies like Google, which, after its start less than 10 years ago, has a market cap greater than the industry giants like News Corp and CBS combined. In the case of Hannay Reels, value in the industrial and technology ages was based on their factory, their employees, and their North American distribution system. But in the knowledge age, value is based on a complex mixture of relationships, technology, knowledge, and new business models. Hannay's mass customization of 75,000 reels a year for 25,000 customers is an example of unique knowledge and a new business model coming together. And technology advances have allowed them to seamlessly communicate with customers immediately and all over the world, expanding their geographic markets significantly. In Hannay's case, they're in the middle of these 2 ages, still relying on their factory and employees, but also their proprietary knowledge and customer relations to create custom reels for unique needs. The combination gives Hannay an advantage over offshore manufacturers because the Hannay model is based on creating unique solutions, not on high volume and low cost. So where can your company take advantage of these kinds of advances? Visit www.businessintheeyeofthestorm.com and click on the Storm Tracker button. You can learn even more about this topic or engage in the online discussion about the merits of low cost versus the high value market strategy for your business.